Hello, everyone. This is EZ speaking. Like many of you, probably, I have been an avid League of Legends player. To be exact, it lasted for 7 years. I have seen this game being born, evolve, and become what's known as the most played MOBA in history. With the introduction of eSport, which actualized together with League of Legends, the world of competitive games have been completely turned upside down, leaving room no more to lone players who wanted to climb the top of the ranking, instead an active kernel of team members that cooperate, communicate, ponder about setup and objectives and most of all play to win. The rest of the game is composed essentially by brainless casual baboons, ranging from bronze to diamond without any difference nor discrimination, who play just for the feeling of it, without synergy, or who are touchy and justify their lack of skill with murder-inducing sentences such as, "It's just a game," where you actually have to spit sweat and blood to win after 50-60 minutes of match being totally made by the first dick who gets caught alone or dies randomly because, obviously, there's no strategy nor team play. And the very funny part is where, after literally 1 hour of playing a match where you've given your best for a handful of league points, you just start another match where a dickhead just disconnects or rage quits because you killed his wolves at minute 3 and you end up losing more league points than the ones you managed to get from the previous match. Don't get me wrong, professional League of Legends is a whole different thing. Pro players had and have the luck to spend way more time and resources on the game so that they can learn, memorize, and master every number, every aspect of the game. They end up becoming part of it. But are we all really so lucky in terms of possibilities? Most of us have a job, study, or family responsibilities they must answer to. So can we really become such players with so little to invest into this life-sucking game? I don't know about you, but as of me there was a time where I would wake up thinking about League of Legends and go to sleep thinking about League of Legends. I would transcend my day and my duties just to plan as many games I could afford to play, thinking of strategies or ways to win and counting the matches separating me from the following division or tier or whatever. Don't feel bad about yourself if you can't accomplish what you hope for in League of Legends. Nowadays, competitive only revolves around team play. That's why if you are a solo player you'll never be able to achieve something concrete. To win a solo queue match in League of Legends equals to 50% cap if you have full knowledge and maneuverability of every champion, if you're updated with latest buffs, debuffs, and item changes, balances and hot fixes, if you are aware of possible team elements combo, synergy, positioning, if you actually know how to place wards and keep pinks in the right spot so you can clear enemies once and secure map awareness, the best moments to proceed towards objectives and much more. If you don't dispose of all of these kins and precepts, naturally your percentage will lower below the 50. The left 50% is instead given by 4 other mongrels you find yourself teamed up with who mostly will play ranked for no apparent reason at all. You may ask me, "Yes, but what about pro streamers and challenger division players who manages to get to diamond in 7 matches lol?" Then I answer you that there are a lot of factors influencing this. Point 1. The fame of VIP we are talking about. If they are famous and all, people will be more likely to follow their instructions. Also don't forget that there are specific hours that will let you play with wider success rate, such as very late night during weekdays where decent players who can invest substantial resources and time on the game will mostly populate the servers, allowing you to access ranked games with a more serious approach overall. Riot Games actually managed to create an optimal environment for every type of player. It's a very simple game for SE, simple abilities, and few core mechanics. It's easy to see your own name being displayed on the screen, it's easy to kill someone, or less than someone, and the game almost seemed like to eulogize you for that, so that's why everybody apparently can play the game, but really can't. Not to mention the ladder system, which is literally a mass of walls put together with the sole intention of slow you down so you can fuck off and grow old in a division. That's why you should just play League of Legends if you truly enjoy playing it, unlike me which I wasn't even able to play normal games if it wasn't for the sake of numbers and ranking. If you wanna go pro, gather 4 friends and play for the sake of improving and aim for victory. If you actually manage not to overfight with each other's and flame or even ruin friendships and relationship anyway, cause in my experience most of the time me or someone I know played with friends, things always end up in flame. And if you can't do it, I will tell you one more time, don't feel bad with yourself and do not delude your expectations. And most of all, do not fall slave of this game. I have been knowing lots of people throughout the years having something to do with League of Legends, and either they admitted it or not, they would just find themselves spending every inch, every drop of their life on it, chasing whatever dream or for whatever reason, really. I have been free from it for almost 2 years now. Sometimes I admit that I still have this melancholy, this nostalgia. I miss the sense of community and the sense of false competition that game enveloped you into. But once you press play, once you're at it, you burn matches 40 minutes at a time without even realizing and without having fun most of the time, getting angry, frustrated or sad. I am not judging the game and I don't want to lecture anyone. This is my experience, and if you feel anything similar to me, you will know what to conclude from it. Thanks for listening to me up to now. The video is over. And please do not subscribe. Seriously, if you do you won't be able to rhyme while you are rapping ever again in your whole life.